Hey everybody, it's Eric with Eric's Garage AZ coming at you today, and I'm standing here in Kingman, Arizona, the heart of Route 66. And Route 66 is just behind this building here, and in front of me here is called Beale Street, another main drag in Kingman. And I'm standing in front of Bad Gas Garage, and these guys are custom car builders, and they do a whole lot of cool stuff on a lot of cool cars. Happens to be I'm standing in front of a 1967 Pontiac GTO, fully restored with the exception of front disc brakes. And this car is off the chain cool. We're going to get a chance to speak with the builder about this car and get some more specifics, so stick around. It's Eric with Eric's Garage AZ, and I am in Kingman, Arizona one last time to meet with my friend Trebe here, who is actually the first wrench of a company called Bad Gas Garage. And we're standing here in front of a 1967 Pontiac GTO, and the video you'll see with this car, the car is in incredible condition. It was frame off restoration. Trebe did the work in his car, and now we're going to talk about what I like to consider the diamond in the setting, which is the engine here. And I understand, Trebe, thanks again for being part of this program here for us.
Oh, you're welcome.
But you told me that this was a total rebuild on the engine. So what? Yeah. Start with A to Z here. I want you said, off camera, you said ask a question, give an answer. Yeah, what I'd like to do is open it up to you, because I don't know what questions to ask. So just tell me, like,
that's cool.
The bottom end up, the paint, the chrome finish, all that cool stuff.
Yeah. Again, this is a one-owner car. The guy bought it in high school, finished his senior year, then drove it to college. Went into the service, got his pilot's training and everything. Did the pilots, the commercial pilot thing and everything. And I believe maybe in the mid-'80s, they did a barn rebuild on it.
Really?
And the engine didn't do too well.
Oh.
But it was good enough that this is the original engine.
Oh, okay.
I was able to save it.
All right.
It's 40 over.
Okay.
It's got a comp cam in it now. Nothing radical. This is something to get just have a little more power. All the later models technology is much better than the early.
Okay.
Okay. The engine color, I was able to get this color.
And we have some video and pictures of that engine color. What is that engine color called?
It's just the Pontiac blue.
Okay.
But come to find out, there's two choices.
Oh, great.
There's this one that's kind of a flat color.
Right.
And then there's the really pretty one that's more of a metallic blue. Both of them are from the factory.
Really?
The reason this one is this color is because this is the color I found on the engine, so I went right back to it.
Oh, nice job, man.
I found a little bit on the bottom side.
That's cool. Now, how did you get the paint? Did you research Pontiac?
Believe it or not, we just went to Eastwood and it was listed.
No
Pontiac.
Kidding. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right on. That's awesome.
This it's a pretty cool company, really.
That's pretty cool.
They got some pretty nice
stuff you need. All right.
These are the original valve covers. We
had
them re-chromed.
These are chrome. They're chrome valve covers. So
they came with it.
They came with it.
Yep.
So was it like a stock? I mean, was it an option or is part of the GTO package?
I believe it was part of the GTO, the 400 package.
Okay, that's what this is.
That's what this engine is.
I'll be damned. No,
Okay.
that back in the day, was that the biggest engine Pontiac offered?
I believe so.
Okay.
In 1967.
Whoa, man.
You know, because it went 329, 326.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
321, 326, and 389.
Okay.
And then it was the 400.
Gotcha.
This is the factory air cleaner, and it was chrome.
Really?
I go, this one, it was almost folded in half like a taco, and I straightened it out and sent it out to be chrome.
Look at that. You
'Cause
can't
I wanted
see. It was
to-
folded in half, like, almost like a taco.
Yeah.
And you can't even see any creases, nothing. And you did the fabrication work on that.
Well, I straightened it up.
Straightened
and
it up,
then
that's what I mean.
You got to give the chrome guys a lot of credit.
Of course.
I mean, I got it real close.
They
and
finished
they,
it up.
yeah, when they
Okay.
coated it and they coppered it and everything else.
That's cool.
So, this is a factory AC car.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
I don't really use R12.
Right.
I know it's too expensive,
Yeah.
and not enough people have it.
And it's not environmentally correct, is it?
Yeah.
I know. Don't worry.
It's an ozone thing.
Well, we're not going to be politically incorrect here, folks, okay? All right.
So I changed this one over to 134A.
Okay.
I go, it's got a different POA valve. That's that one little part back there.
Gotcha. Okay.
I did this one.
The radiator too.
Yeah. Well, the radiator is. These are the original tanks on the radiator. I did have it 4-quart.
Okay.
Okay, and this is updated technology on the radiator.
Right. Now, what was the original radiator? It wasn't 4-quart at the time,
no,
was
the
it?
original one. It was just a 3-quart,
Okay.
and it just old technology. It didn't flow real well.
Right. Okay.
Pontiacs always kind of run warm anyway.
I see. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
And then when you add air conditioning to it,
You're gonna have
I mean,
a
it's
low
like
extra
you're
low.
asking for it.
Right.
So the other thing we did install, we installed a
Fan
the
shroud.
fan shroud.
Okay.
I used the stock condenser, and I just modified everything to go to 134.
Okay.
And it
Excellent.
was just to try to make it look period correct.
Sure.
The whole AC unit's rebuilt.
Okay. It looks like you did a really good job as far as the interior of the engine is concerned.
And this
I
was,
mean, this is really tight-fitted vehicle. We mentioned
Yeah.
it already.
it looks like there's a lot of room,
Yeah.
but there's a few things when you go to work on it, you're going, why'd they do that?
I know, right?
It just is what it
it's
is.
It's engineering. I find that out today, even working
Yep.
either my
Oh.
vehicle or my wife's vehicle. It's like,
It's
wait a
worse
minute,
today.
What were they thinking? I know, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh my word, it's crazy.
But
Wow.
so it originally came in just to do the engine. Then we found the transmission had an issue.
Okay.
Okay, back in the day they didn't have
Now
really
this is a
good quality.
4-speed
This is
on
a
the
Muncie
floor.
4-speed.
Okay, very nice.
It's an
Muncie's
M21.
durable, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't have real good quality control back then. It was leaking out of the case. It had case porosity on the top.
Oh.
When I opened it up, I'm looking at the top of it, and they put some type of a sealer on it.
Oh, to prevent it from leaking.
Yeah.
That's like people
It
used to use
didn't-
bars leaking radiators.
It didn't do
that
real
kind of
well.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm with ya.
they just didn't get it clean. So
Oh, I
I
see.
cleaned it up, and then I did a modern day epoxy.
That's pretty cool. All right.
This thing's, and it used to have a rope seal
Okay.
for the rear main.
Right.
Butler Industries, the Pontiac guys, those are the go-to guys.
Okay.
I got a neoprene seal for the back.
Okay.
This engine's been in here for 4 years.
Okay.
He's got a little over 5,000 miles
Okay.
on it. It does not have one oil leak.
Really?
No pan.
Now,
no
does he step
nothing.
in it once in a while to kind of see what it has?
Well, he changes oil. This guy's taking care of this thing.
Have you stepped into it at all to see what it has? No, we're not supposed to say. Yeah.
It scoots,
All right.
It scoots pretty good.
Does it really?
I'm not gonna hurt the customer's car.
Gotcha. I totally understand. All right.
But,
Well, one last thing. Go ahead, wrap it with this engine, and then what I want to do is do a cold start with it. So
Sure.
go ahead, fire away. What's the last thing you want to say about this cool engine? Drive it like you stole it, bitches.
I don't think the owner would appreciate
Okay,
that.
yeah, got you right. I
But,
understand.
yeah. No, everything is just we try to put everything back as stock as possible so we can use his dash and
Okay.
everything else.
Very cool.
But the inside of the fenders, that's the stock color.
Okay.
It has not been repainted right there.
Right on.
The outside is repainted the same color.
Right. This
And-
looks a lot cleaner. It's
Yeah.
pretty. I told you earlier today when I came in here again that she's all dressed up ready to go to the prom, man. She looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, we just went to a car show on Saturday. A lot of people really enjoyed it.
I bet they did. I bet
It
they
brought
did.
back a lot of memories, and
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I bet they did. All right. Folks, thank Treve here. The guy's a wealth of knowledge. He's been doing this for a very long time, and I don't think you guys are checking it out. In the meantime, though, remember, stick around for a cold start video. You don't want to miss it. All right, folks, Eric's Garage AZ coming at you, and I promised you a cold start video of this 1967 Pontiac GTO. So here we go. All right, let her rip, Tater Chip. Hey guys, thanks for watching the last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.